Welcome to the Mercedes stand at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. It is, well, it's an utterly enormous stand that takes up an entire hall to itself over 3 different floors with a massive escalator. You get lost in here for hours. Anyway, the big news here is, well, a good concept for a start behind me, the IAA concept, the appropriate named IAA concept, which is all about active aerodynamics. And you can see various bits of this car go in and out to lengthen the shape and make it more streamlined, and the wheels go in and out. It's really quite nice. But in the real world, there are a couple of other things we need to go and see, and they're AMGs, and they're just over there. This is the S63 Cabriolet with the V8 bi-turbo in it and 577 brake horsepower, which should make it suitably quick. The big thing in there is, well, with the roof down, it's got a very sophisticated climate control system. It's got little fans in the back of the seats, which all look quite cool, really. It's like probably being in your own wind tunnel in the back, I should imagine. Jethro put one of these around the circuit at angle C, well, not one of these, but the coupe version around the circuit at angle C, and did lots of big smoky slides, and I think this would look equally preposterous doing that, and might even be quite fun, who knows. Anyway, something that we're probably a bit more interested in, is even more focused, is the C63 coupe, and that's just over there, so we're going to have a look at that. It's, well, obviously it's a coupe body, and you might think it's got the same 4-litre hot V turbo V8 in it, which is putting out identical figures, so 503 brake horsepower, 516 pounds for the torque in the case of the S. But the car is crucially different. It's slightly quicker, 0 to 62 miles an hour in 3.9 seconds, which is 10th up on the saloon and the estate. But it's also suspension that we're particularly interested in. It's got wider front and rear axles compared to the 4-door cars. And it's also got wider rear tyres. You're up to 255 at the front, 285 at the rear, which is part of the reason that it actually gets to 0 to 60 miles an hour quicker than the saloon and the estate. They've also said they've completely redesigned the multi-link rear suspension compared to the 4-door cars. And so the end result is something that's apparently much closer in spirit to a Black Series than we've seen before. It should be really, really good indeed. This is the Edition 1, by the way, in case you're wondering about this, which is just to match the newly launched DTM car for next year. I rather like the yellow stripes. What do you think? Let us know on Facebook and Twitter. Is it going to be able to take on the M4? I sincerely hope so.